Then. So this is the model that we've done for this project. It's not the greatest model, provided the Earth's getting pale, the Antarctica is gonna friggin' stick through it, all the seals and whales are getting killed, and all the moons, there's 8 moons, I didn't know we had 8 moons, but we have 8 moons regardless. And the sun looks like a giant booger and smaller than the Earth. But that's besides the point though. What we're doing is the main question of why does the shape of the moon look different from every time we look at it from Earth? Now, we had a whole entire claim set up. You know, we took the nerd approach to this and we copied down everything we could about this, and it came out pretty good. And it came out a lot better than the model. I can say that for sure, for certain. So our claim is that there's always a dark and a light side of the moon, depending on the position of the moon and the shape we see of it from Earth. Our reasoning is that when you're in a different place, you will see a different view on the moon. If it's a full moon here, and if you live in China or Alaska, then you will be seeing a new moon. And that's kind of what we portray right here. So this is the United States, red, white, and blue land. This is Alaska up here. Alaska doesn't matter to us at all, but let's say you lived here. I know you don't, but what if you lived here anyway? You know what you'd be seeing from here? You'd be seeing a different thing from here than what you'd be seeing if you lived in the red, white, and blue. But I digress. I don't know. But let's say you lived in China. You live in good old communist, socialist China. Well, you'd be seeing something entirely different viewpoint from this country. You would see entirely different thing from the moon. Now, although the view that we see from the Earth is almost entirely different every night, you know what is that the moon's Earth and mass never changes. You know, we went to the moon 50 years ago, and we figured this out ourselves. We know, before this, we always said, oh, the moon shrinks and grows, the moon's made cheese. But, you know, we figured out, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We got to study this more. We got to study up. We got to read our books. And that's what we did. So, what you see every time you see a different shape of a moon is when the sun shines light onto the moon, the Earth gets in the way. I know the Earth is annoying like that, but it gets in the way of that and reflects some of that light and blocks it out from the moon. So depending on the moon's orbit, let me use this moon. Depending on the moon's orbit and the Earth's orbit, depending on how they are together, you'll be seeing a different shape. Now, this Earth is right in front of this moon. It cut in line. That's not good. But it's in the way, so if you live here in Russia, what you'll be seeing is a new moon. No moon at all. But let's say you're living in the United States and the moon is between the sun. What you'll see is that you'll see a full moon when light of the sun bounces back on that moon. And cut.